What's up, you guys? I'm Brianna.
What's up, you guys? It's Sam and Colby.
She's been really annoying all day today.
Yes, I have. We actually just watched the,
Yeah, so we just did a lot of research.
yeah.
So, like we promised in our last video.
Yeah.
I think it was our last video or the video before that.
We also just got done finishing the video from yesterday.
Yeah.
Which was a vlog. We didn't do an outro.
Well, it wasn't yesterday.
It was yesterday.
Well, yeah, we did the vlog yesterday, but
Well,
the
it's not-
video's not yesterday's because we don't post 2 days in a row. We post Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday. Took me a while. Okay, so anyway, guys.
Okay, we're gonna be looking down because we have.
Yeah, we have
notes.
a little book with notes.
It's not little. It's actually like.
It's a thick boy. It's a thick boy. So, just stop.
Yeah.
So, this one, these urban legends / paranormal stories. It's going to be a series on our channel. It's the first episode. This is going to be about the Hat Man, also known as the Shadow Man.
We're not sure though if he goes by any other things. It's just we've seen it like commonly known as is the Hat Man or the Shadow Man.
People actually say that he kind of reminds them of Freddy Krueger. People have actually said that they think Slender Man may have come based off of the Hat Man.
So also there's a website that we found which
We'll link it down below.
yeah, and I can pull it up because we do actually want to read stories about it.
We'll do the stories at the end.
Yeah, but I do have it up, so we can just quick show it. I don't know what it is. It's called the Hat Man Project. So it's basically if you have seen reports of him, it's just like a community that they have where you tell them their story. Well, you tell them your story, and they'll read through it and try to post it to the website, or not unless you guys do it yourself. No, I think you. But the story will be published, and it's just another way of helping people, which is how we also found a lot of this information.
So, what does he look like? He is this tall, dark, shadowy.
Tall, it was described in a lot of the videos.
He's really tall. He's
Yeah,
anywhere
it's like-
between 6 feet to 12 feet tall.
Yeah.
Like, no one's ever seen him under 6 foot. But he's a tall, shadowy figure. He looks like an old man, or he could be faceless. Some people have even said that his eyes have actually glowed red.
It all depends on, because he can be seen in a bunch of different ways. Some people, if they've seen a face, I think it's generally been in dreams. I don't know if people have actually seen the face in real life, because I don't know if anything's actually come to that. A lot of the times it's just because he's been too standing in a dark corner. It's just been really, really dark, and they were unable to make out his face. Or if they did, I believe it just appeared there was just nothing. It was just white faceless.
Well, black, not white.
Oh, I thought it was white. But it was
No.
just a white.
No, it's black. People think Slender Man is the Hat Man. Or he was based off of the Hat Man. He's known to have a hat. Some people say it's a top hat.
I said something. I don't know if there's actually a difference to it or not. But there was a lady who referred to it as a stove hat or a stovetop hat. But either way, he's been seen with a hat.
Different
I
types
believe
of hats.
some people said that they haven't seen him with a hat, and that he also occasionally tends to change up his appearance. So I was reading one very detailed description of him, but as if this person was like being truthful or not, because it was a comment, he said that it was wearing like a vest, and it was a trench coat.
Yeah.
It was like black pants, a white shirt with the black vest.
He's known to wear 3 things, and that is like a suit almost, so kind of like Slender Man, a trench coat or like a long coat, and a hat. Some people even said that he has a cane or a closed up umbrella with him.
Oh, and there was also another comment where this girl said that she was still being visited by him in 2017.
Oh, we were getting that. We were getting to that.
Oh, we're not at that part?
No. This is just what he looks like and stuff.
Oh, is that...
Yeah, that's like down here. Like I even said, describing what he looks like.
Well, because that was it goes with it. I was just kind of trying to keep in mind what you were.
People said he's been seen to have a dog, a little blonde girl.
That's literally what I was going to say.
Whatever.
And you told...
A white mouse with wings. People say that he's typically had henchmen, and it varies. And people say that they think the shadow people are actually his henchmen. You want to do that?
We already said that. That he's just seen across the world in various forms.
Where people have seen him, / what they feel about him. People are tending to see him like whenever, but it's typically like at night or like in their dreams, almost like a sleep paralysis.
And something that one of the lady that we watched the documentary, she said that light tends to deter him, that he doesn't like the light.
That's why he typically doesn't show up like in the daytime.
He still can. It will just be in like a shadowy area.
Yeah.
And I don't know if he said it, but he mainly also appears in basements.
Oh yeah. I think I forgot to like that. Like basements, bedrooms. People like they feel scared or like paralyzed, like they can't move, they can't talk, they can't breathe. Do you want to do this part?
This is something that a lot of people have said, and I think out of all the comments I've read, I think I only found one where they said that they didn't feel any negativity off of it, that they felt like he was just there to warn them about something, and she ended up miscarrying, and she felt like he was there to warn her and that he was talking to her. But everybody else said that he didn't, like, you know, they felt evil, like nothing but evil.
Yeah, like they felt like he was pure evil.
Described him basically as like being Lucifer himself.
Well, the devil.
Well, yeah. I think he said Lucifer, and then I think he went on to...
Well, it was also said in one of the videos we watched. People typically feel like a pressure on their chest, or like burning feelings in their throat and chest.
I don't know if you said this, but and I remember hearing this in the documentary. He tends to like sexually assault people.
Yeah, that was with like random stuff about him.
And like biting, I believe scratching, burning sensations in your chest.
Yeah, I have in random that he tries to kill people. He tries to hurt people. He tries to rape people, and some say he actually has raped them.
Which
it says I have that he enjoys scaring people, and he also like feeds off of that. Oh yeah,
and one thing that they said was that if they see him, like his face, and this is like the Hat Man himself, not like his henchmen or his shadow people as they call him. They said that he appears to have a grin, and the more terrified you get, the
bigger his grin can get. I have that. It says that in most cases, he's seen by people who have negative things happening in their lives, and I believe the things that it said from when we were looking up was stuff like you're in an abusive relationship, you have lots of like arguing, craziness basically. Like stuff that's not gonna make you feel happy, it's gonna make you feel like sad, depressed, stuff like that.
Basically any kind of like a negative emotion.
Yeah. It says a lot of little kids have seen him, and that typically if you see him, another family member in your family could see him. He's seen to be either walking or floating. It travels with you. He also can travel with you through your life. So if you've seen him as a little kid, you'll typically see him in older form. Some people, I don't have it written down, but some people have even said he's talked to them. And like, one of the things he's seen was, I guess, this guy was in the hospital or something like that, and he just, like, he woke up and he seen the Hat Man, and right before the Hat Man, like, left, he heard him say, "I almost had you." What else? I think you said you read somewhere he said something to them.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to find.
Oh. So, yeah. He says stuff like, I'll get you, I'm gonna kill you, stuff like that. Some people say, or some people believe, that if you see him and hasn't really done anything to you, he might not intend to harm you. He might just be like watching you. I don't know. We're gonna pull up some stories now to read. We're gonna stop the video real quick, find some stories we want to read.
This is bothering me because there was one that I literally saw on here of this man talking about this experience that he had where the Hat Man was talking to him, and I can't find it. And that I don't know why it's not showing up now, because it was in the comments of one of the stories that are up, and there's only 3 stories that are posted like that I'm seeing that I read, and it's not there.
So weird.
And I probably just overlooked it.
But yeah, we're gonna like stop the video here and then come back to it when we find stories.
Right here.
Oh, she found it.
Found it.
We have to hurry because I only have like 20 minutes and 8 seconds left.
Okay. This is kind of long, so I will try to read it really fast. It says, the Hat Man has been stalking me for 4 years now, tormenting me. He appears in the corners of my vision, pointing at me, index finger fully extended with his arm close to the center of his chest. And the laughter coming from him is just evil and sickening. He first appeared around the time my daughter was taken away from me. I would hear him taunting me over the fact I could not see her until she is 18. I ended up going down a hard route of drugs shortly after the first encounter. However, this made it worse. He started off being around for a few minutes at a time, to hours on end, taunting and laughing, telling me secrets only I knew. I started to get pissed off with him contradicting my thoughts, so I started to pull knives on the Hat Man when he would point and laugh. It wasn't until this point, when I had pulled a knife on the wall in my friend's house 5 times in a row, when I ended up getting help with my problems. However, they dismissed the fact that he was real and doing these things. I hadn't heard of the Hat Man as a common occurrence until a week ago when I brought him up to my dad as I had seen that the Hat Man recently and figured I was in for a long one again. But anyways, I was describing him to my dad, and he said to me, "Does Hebrew point and laugh?"
Probably does he? Not Hebrew.
No, that's what he put though, Hebrew.
But he probably meant.
I hadn't told him these facts, and he knew. He told me a bit about the Hat Man, such as his real name, but I have since forgotten. What amazed me was when my dad's friend came around, who had seen the Hat Man, and asked him to give me a description of him, and he gave an exact description of what I have seen and experienced. If anyone else knows any more information, let me know. He is out there always watching and taunting with the pointing finger. I felt like when I read this, like, I just thought that he really had something against a finger, like pointing fingers, and that, like, he tried to really, like, put on there, like, that he would, like, point and laugh. And if you have siblings, you know how annoying that can be when you have somebody pointing and, like, laughing at you and taunting you, especially when you're sitting there and you're sitting down and your sibling is there, like, going like this, silently mocking you, because they're the ones who got you in trouble in the first place. Now you're grounded because, you know, they threw a shoe at somebody, or I know you're sitting there rushing me on because we had to end this video because it's mad long.
Yeah. If you guys have ever experienced him or something like him, maybe comments below.
And if you want to see a part 2 to this video, let us know in the description below.
In the description.
Why did I
in
say
the
description?
comments.
Yeah. Nah. Put it in the description. It's all good. Even though you can't get in there, it's alright. Well, figure something out. But we can read more stories off of here. If you want to hear more stories about him, let us know, and we can read them.
We'll also leave the website down in the description below. You guys can easily just, like, on YouTube, just look up the Hat Man. There's a game.
There's a game?
Yeah. No. It's almost like Slender Man.
There's also a midnight game on.
So, thanks for watching. See you guys later. Bye.
Bye.
We'll see you guys
On.
I don't even know when this is uploading.
Wait a minute. What is today? Today's Saturday.
Today's Saturday. We upload tomorrow, but we have like 2 videos. I think we have 3. We pre-record because we're lazy.
We're gonna say and hope that this is correct. See you on Sunday. Sunday.
No, it's not gonna be tomorrow.
Well, no, not tomorrow.
Well,
like, yeah.
Either way, we're lazy, so we pre-record a lot of stuff.
I'm not gonna say lazy. It's just, it's
busy.
Yeah, the days that we can like get stuff done.
So yeah, see you guys in the next video. Bye.